Hey, how you doing, beautiful people? Good day, good evening, and good afternoon to you as well, wherever you are, beautiful people. You truly love to see it, man. The journey towards self-improvement, self-mastery has always been beautiful. Like I always say, challenge equals growth. That means up the only way to go, stay blessed, and continue elevating. All it takes is getting 1% better than yesterday. Welcome to another video today where we continue reading Don't Believe Everything You Think by Joseph Ingenuine. And in the middle of chapter 14, we was discussing how to take control of flow state. Let's continue. The other point I wanted to bring up is that although we can't control a lot of things, what we can have a say in is what we want in our lives, but not necessarily the how. For instance, we have the gift of imagination, access to infinite intelligence, which means we can come up with anything that we want in our lives. This is an amazing blessing, but where things can go sour is when we think that we need to figure out how in order to make it happen. It is at this point that most people give up or continue down the path of brute force to try bring it to life and suffer daily for it. This is why people believe that we have to work hard and suffer for what we want in life. That is simply not true. It is only true if we think we have to figure out the how to get what we want in life. Our job is to come up with what we want, not how to get it. The how is really up to the universe. This is the best case scenario anyway, because there are an infinite number of ways to bring about what you want in life. So for our little finite brains to figure it out would be futile nonetheless. We only suffer when we try to figure it all out, but we don't have to. This is when we want to rely on our intuition and inner wisdom to help show us exactly what we need to do in real time to manifest what we want. There's no need to try to figure it all out in advance. Our part is to hold in our minds what we want and get into a state of non-thinking. This enables us to access our infinite intelligence, God, so that the answers are revealed to us exactly when we need it. The path forward is only revealed when we begin walking. There's never going to be a time where the entire path is illuminated to us to see beforehand. That will completely negate the need for faith. And that is why faith and trust is utmost important when manifesting something. We must have complete unwavering faith that we want to create and will come to us. And when can only do this, and we can only do this, fully trusting in the universe to orchestrate how it will happen. We can always get what we desire in life. It just may not be on our timeline or the way we want it to manifest. Our intuition and inner wisdom, God, actually speaks to us all the time. You know, that small voice inside that always knows what you should do. Maybe it's leave your job, forgive a person that hurt you, ask someone out, or reconnect with someone. It's that gut feeling you get when you know what you need to do. Have you ever regretted not doing something in a moment your gut told you to do it? Have you ever had a gut feeling to do something, but you have no logical reasoning to ask why, but you did it anyway, and amazing things happen afterwards? That is your intuition. Truly love to see it, beautiful people. I'm starting to truly understand this whole flow state thing and how to access it through non-thinking. I've been doing it a lot lately. I've been doing it a lot lately, especially just before falling asleep while laying down. My mind is like a roller coaster, and it's like a bunch of different clips and world building that be happening. Like I'm thinking about one thing, and then a lot of different points start going in my head, and I just by that point I just forget that I'm falling asleep and just wake up. But to mainly go in that state while existing like this would also be beautiful. I find myself enjoying trees a lot more. So when I sit outside in nature, I believe I'm reaching flow state. You truly love to see it, beautiful people. Let me know how you guys enter flow state. And that will be it for today's video, beautiful people. Always remember that challenge equals growth. That means up the only way to go. Stay blessed and continue elevating.